You see devotees eating prasad nicely, dancing and chanting, and hang on, nice, loving relationships, and with Krishna in the center. That's it. Haribol. That's it. Nice kirtan, nice dance. And prasad. So Sachimata, I want to add one more point. When you're talking about Krishna, when you're talking about Lord Chaitanya, you are with Lord Chaitanya. Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. Everyone is listening?
Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji.
So, then he went to Advaita Acharya. He went to, all the devotees. Please come. So he was giving prasad. This is Krishna consciousness. Mayavadis, they chant, they do so much tapasya for so many lifetimes. At the end, they'll merge only in the Brahman. That is available to demons. When Krishna kills them, they merge into Brahman. That's why Lord Chaitanya. But if you practice pure bhakti, you're already liberated. But if you attain the love of God, then you'll enter into the Vaikuntha planets. You have love of God for Krishna in Gola Vrindavan. But in that also, you have Raja Bhakti. Then, Raja Bhakti only you'll enter into Gola Vrindavan. But if you have Vaidhi Bhakti, you will enter Mathura and Dwarka. But if you have Raga Bhakti, then only you'll enter Vrindavan. So, ప్రేమరస నిర్యాస కొరితే ఆస్వాదన్ రగమార్గ భక్తిలోకి కొరితే ప్రచారణ. So he came to experience Radha Bhav, Premarasa. And he came to experience that Radha Bhav. And as a Yugatar, he came to distribute that Raga Bhakti. But Raga Bhakti, so initially we may not have. That's why Nishtha onwards, the roots become different. Nishtha stage, the roots divide. Those who are in Vaidhi Marga, they will go to Madhura or Dwarka. Those who are in Raga Marga, they will go to Vrindavan. What is Raga Marga? Let us see. Anybody? What is Raga Marga?
Following in the footsteps of Go ahead, Mataji.
Nobody is speaking.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, developing prema towards Krishna by following the footsteps of Acharyas.
Okay. Anybody else?
Following in the footsteps of Ragatmika Bhaktas, that is spontaneous devotional service.
Who are Ragatmika Bhaktas?
Vrajavasis.
Rajavasis, exactly. Then what is Raga? Following footsteps. Mataji, I think Lakshmi Jai Mataji. Not just any Acharya. The Acharya is a Vaidhi Sadhaka. And you will go to Dwarka only. Dwarka or Mathura only. As our Pushpanjali Mataji said, you have to follow Vrajavasis.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
And because Ragatmika Bhaktas, Raga means you practice bhakti by attraction. There is no question of should I do this or not. It is because you have immense attraction for Krishna, you will do it. Vaidhi bhakti means you are training your mind that intellectually you are convinced this is good for you. Bhakti is good for you, you are intellectually convinced. That's why you are doing it. But Raga bhakti means there is no question of intellectual conviction. You cannot but love Krishna. So that Raga means attraction. That attraction is immensely experienced by Vrajavasis. So follow the footsteps of Vrajavasis.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
That is our sampradaya. So where is this? Where are the paths dividing?
From Nishtha. From Nishtha, Prabhuji, you said.
From Nishtha, exactly. So from Nishtha stage onwards, it splits. One lecture Prabhupada said Ruchi also, but I don't remember Prabhupada telling, I don't know who said that, but they said Ruchi. But basically Nishtha, it is mentioned. Not Prabhupada, of course. So, our sampradaya, they all, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's process is Raga Bhakti. But so we have to follow the people, those Vrajavasis who practice Ragatmika Bhakti. That's why we are called Raganugas. But Rupa Goswami is actually Ragatmika Bhakta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empowered Rupa Goswami to spread Krishna consciousness as an Acharya, along with 6 Goswamis. That's why we are called Rupanugas. How many of you understood?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Amazing. So, then what is that? Meanwhile, what happened? Pratavradhan Maharaj requested Sarama Bhattacharya. See the simplicity of Pratavradhan Maharaj. What is the simplicity of Pratavradhan Maharaj? Sarama Bhattacharya said, oh, I heard, when sannyasi came here and, he gave a lot of mercy to everyone. I heard you also got a lot of mercy. Actually, Maharaj Pratap, see, that is Vedic culture. He would he was a king, but every day he would come to massage the feet of Sarvam Bhattacharya. And his guru is also Kashi Misra. Can you believe king is massaging your feet? Hare Krishna. See, that is Guru Bhakti. And he's telling, why didn't you ask him to stay here? Are he's Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sarva Swatantra. How can I tell him to stop? He is very independent. Anyway, he gave mercy to all of you. See the simplicity of Pratadar Maharaj. Sarvam Bhattacharya told him he is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sarvam Bhattacharya accepted, he is Krishna. Sometimes in ISKCON, people worship Krishna, but they have problem, worship Radha and Krishna, but they have problem accepting Lord Chaitanya as Radha and Krishna. How many agree? People are there. Actually, if you go to Puri temple, one place, Lord Chaitanya's six-armed form was installed. I'm sure it was installed by Pratadar Maharaj only. Because only when the king installs, nobody would say anything. So, no, he is Supreme Lord. I cannot control him. Abhijna Swarat. Then he said, arrange my audience, interview with him, please. Sarvam Bhattacharya is requesting, he's king. When Lord Chaitanya came back, Sarvam Bhattacharya introduced Lord Chaitanya, this is head pujari of Jagannath temple. These are other pujaris. This is superintendent of Jagannath temple. They were all coming and offering obeisances to Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya was embracing everyone. As well as Radhanath Swami, first time I saw some sannyasi embracing others, In India, sannyasis don't touch others. They'll give only some tirtha, some one fruit, little prasad they'll put in your hands. But Radhanath Swami would embrace. Anyway, one time what happened? Somebody brought and introduced Maharaj is, a CEO karke. Somebody introduced. Maharaj said, somebody came to your temple, they introduced Maharaj, immediately embraced him. And actually that Prabhu is a Pantaloon CEO. And he said, actually Maharaj only said this. He said, no one has ever embraced me so lovingly in my life. So he said, Maharaj, what can I do for you? Maharaj said, become a devotee of Krishna. Shall I tell one more story on this embrace?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Everyone is listening?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So we have a brahmachari actually, very nice brahmachari. Very intellectual brahmachari. You know, unfortunately he was sick. His name is Premanidhi. But you all have another question. In Gaur Lila or Krishna Lila, one person name is Premanidhi. Who is that? Can anyone remember? Pranashwaru?
No, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Pundarika Vidyanidhi Prabhuji.
Amazing. Devashish Prabhu 3 times Haribol, 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 Haribol. Pundarik Vidyanidhi name is Premnidhi. Thank you, Prabhu. So Premnidhi Prabhu, you know, his father is a big industrialist. And but Premnidhi joined full time. Premnidhi joined full time. Premnidhi joined full time and his father is a lone son, only one son. He thought his son would succeed him and his son would, you know, take care of the business. Premnidhi joined full time. So every time father would come, he would not see anybody. And son was really, sometimes children, you are very humble with everyone, but with your parents, you are a little rough. I don't know anyone has experience or not, but you know. So his father, for that reason, he did not like the process. He never chanted one round in his life. But you know, father has natural affection for the son, right? So there were so many people coming. You know, I hope my son is not the in charge for this because he doesn't know how to take care of me. He doesn't know how to treat me. How can he treat? How can he take care of these people? But every time he would come, you know, he could not figure out who Acha, that the head of the Chowpatty temple was. And then one day he asked Premanidhi Prabhu, such a big organization, who runs the show? I hope you're not the one. Premanidhi Prabhu said, definitely not me. And not any of the brahmacharis. But we have a guru. Oh, really? That answer itself was very soothing to his heart. And one day he said, if you want to see him, come to Sunday feast. Maharaj gave Sunday feast class. So, wow, he was impressed just by seeing Maharaj. And his opinion on ISKCON changed a little bit. So he would regularly come to the temple, you know. He would regularly come to the temple and, you know, and but still, he came like that for 1 year. Then one day, Maharaj was meeting everyone. And Premnidhi Prabhu introduced him, this is my father. This is my father. Maharaj immediately caught hold of his hands. And Maharaj spoke to him so lovingly. And that Prabhu's heart melted. Then Premnidhi's father asked later, Prabhu, my son, why don't you invite, my birthday is coming, can your guru come to our home? Premnidhi said, usually he doesn't, but if you want I can ask. But you come, otherwise without you cannot ask. So Premnidhi father, again he met him in Sunday feast. So the father said, Maharaj, can you come to our home? Maharaj said, you never came to our home. Maharaj said, you never invited me. Oh, really? If I invite, you'll come? Why not? Oh, Maharaj, please come, Maharaj. Yes, when should I come? So then father said, he couldn't believe. He became overwhelmingly happy. And he said, call your Maharaj. So I think his father's birthday. So, nice story. Can I continue?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So then he came to the temple, he brought a car. That too in India, 95, even Mumbai, having cars was rare actually. He was a industrialist naturally, So, so what happened? So he was waiting. Usually, they waiting with this driver. Maharaj, he was waiting at the entrance. Maharaj came and, he was waiting at the entrance, at the door of the car. Maharaj went and embraced him. He turned back, Maharaj, ya for obeisances. Premnidhi, his father. Maharaj went and embraced. When Maharaj embraced, his father shivered. He shivered and, Maharaj, what can I do for you? Maharaj said, today is your birthday. For my sake, you chant one round. Yes, Maharaj, I can do it. I'll definitely do, Maharaj. I'll do one round for you. so actually, he went upstairs, because Maharaj was not coming. Then Maharaj came out and he saw his father immediately. He offered obeisances and Maharaj embraced him. And then he happened, what can I do for you? He asked and Maharaj said, chant one round. Okay. Then he came and he opened the door for Maharaj, So, big industrialist. In India, people, they're very careful about all these things. So, but he only opened the door. Maharaj, instead of getting into the car, he embraced him again. Again, he shivered. And Maharaj, what can I do for you? Maharaj said, chant one round for me. Yes, Maharaj, I'll do it. And today is his birthday. So, they reached their home. He got down and opened the door. I think I don't know. Usually Maharaj doesn't do. And Maharaj embraced him again. When Maharaj embraced him, this Prabhu, he was melted. His father. Maharaj, what can I do? Maharaj said, today is his birthday, chant one round. So he went, he went upstairs. Maharaj removed his shoes to go inside. And this Prabhu immediately picked up the shoes and put it in one place. Maharaj embraced him again. And again he shivered and said, Maharaj, what can I do for you? Maharaj said, chant one round. Maharaj is thinking, He's asking chant one round. But this person, then he went inside and told his son, my son, please tell me your guru not to embrace. I don't know what is happening to me. He's thinking, I already completed 4 rounds now. I cannot chant. I don't want to even chant one round. But I don't know what is there in the power. He's commanding me left and right. How many of you are listening? Amazing, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, but again, he doesn't know Maharaj can read the minds. Maharaj did not embrace him further. Hare Krishna. So, what is that? Maharaj, gave the lecture. He did kirtan, and then Maharaj came back, and his father was totally changed. Not today. I moved back again, and I went back to India, 2008. By this time, how many rounds do you think the father was doing?
16.
16, amazing. He was chanting 16 rounds. I don't know whether he was initiated or not, but so the point is, Lord Chaitanya would embrace everyone. Then what happened? And Lord Chaitanya started meeting everyone. This is the Mahapatra, the head of the head priest. This is the temple president. Then Ramanand Rai father came. Bhavanand Rai. He came with his 5 sons. Lord Chaitanya immediately embraced him. Bhavanand Rai was shocked because they were Shudras. 500 years ago, a sannyasi embracing a Shudra was never heard of. Lord Chaitanya, as a sannyasi, revolutionary, as Krishna is above Varnashram. And Bhavanand Rai was so happy. This is Vaninath and Gopinath. This is Ramanand Rai. Ramanand Rai was actually was not there because I think Ramanand Rai said, I'll come, yeah, I'll join my Lord. He said. And Bhavanand Rai as sons, and Ramanand Rai, Gopinath, Vaninath. What are the 2 names? I don't remember now. So there is one more Vaninath. It's called Dvijavaninath, who is actually a devotee of Gadadhar Pandit, who started Champati temple. Anyway, 3 names I remember. Let me recommend one more Roy. Ram Bhavan. First 2 are Roys. Anyway, I forgot, but so Lord Chaitanya said, my Lord, my life is for yours, for you. Lord Chaitanya said, you're Pandu, Maharaj Pandu. And you're all my eternal associates. You're all my eternal associates. And then Bhavanandra said, my Lord, you are a Vaishya Shudra and you're embracing me. That itself shows you're above, beyond Varnashram. You're Krishna himself. My children are in your service. Amazing. Then eventually Ramananda Rai came. Lord Chaitanya very intimately dealt with Ramananda Rai. Devotees were stunned. Lord Chaitanya embraced Ramananda Rai and they started crying. Devotees did not know Ramananda Rai. You know? Devotees, they did not know Ramananda Rai. So anyway, what is that? Lord Chaitanya introduced Ramananda Rai. Then one more thing I forgot to tell you. Today is actually 9:05. I'm sorry. We'll end it here. We'll continue next week. I'll tell 2 points. What is that? Sarvam Bhattacharya went and told Lord Chaitanya, asking Lord, Maharaj Prataprutra was requesting Lord Chaitanya's audience. Lord Chaitanya said, no, this king is a pounds and shillings man. He's a Vishi. He deals with money. Power. I don't want. I don't want to see him. Lord Chaitanya rejected. So what happened later, we'll see next week. Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhabhyo vacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo namaha. Undergod Vaishnava Shri Prabhupada ki jai. I'm ending.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dhanavad.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Thank you.